Welcome to the Vault Excel. Come relax with the Queen. Happy holidays to everyone in the viewing audience. We're going to go over my Christmas polls. I asked the viewing audience many questions pertaining to Christmas and buying gifts, and I'm going to reveal your answers during this live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to donate to this great network, $BigAngie129 Cash App. Stickers and chats are always welcome during the live stream. Hope you all are well. Happy holidays, everybody. Please be kind to someone this holiday season. Share if you can. A smile can go a mighty long way. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And prayers for our little ones as they anticipate this holiday season. And prayers for those who have lost loved ones and won't be sharing the holiday season with them this 2024. Prayers to everyone, here and abroad. And prayers to our military. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. I tried to pick a serene, picturesque scenery, and I found this, and I thought it was so nice with the fireplace and the Christmas tree and the open windows with the cityscape in the background. How glorious. Hope you all are well. I've got 8 viewing. Well, 7, that's okay. Let's talk about the questions. Feel free to chime in the chat pertaining to the information. Do you buy Christmas gifts for your adult children? 78% said yes, 14% no, 8% said not this year. 214 votes. Wow, thank you so much for responding. I appreciate that. Laura said $100 each. Wow. That's a lot of money, honey. That's a lot of money. I'm going to respond right quick. Hello, darling. Hello, Ro. Hello, Sky. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, I'm going to go back. Somehow I can't read these comments. Takes me out the menu. So basically 78% of you said you do buy Christmas gifts for your adult children. Do you like buying Christmas gifts? 48% yes, 26% no, 24% sometimes, and rarely 2%. Are you exchanging Christmas gifts with spouses and mates this year? 33% of you said yes, 61% said no, 4% not sure, and I hope so, 1%. I have got to ask, out of 67 votes, why are you all not exchanging gifts with your spouses and mates this year? I'm very curious. That's rather disturbing. Why no exchanging of gifts? Anyone watching this content that voted, took the polls, why are you not exchanging gifts? I'm curious. Very strange. I would love to get a gift from my mate or my husband. I think I'd be upset if I didn't get something for Christmas. Do you enjoy your Christmas gifts? 74% yes, 9% no, 13% says sometimes, 3% rarely. Do you get Christmas presents from your spouses and mates? 47% of you said yes, 39% said no, 12% sometimes, and then yes, but not gifts I like, 2%. Well, do you get Christmas presents from your children? 66% yes, 22% no, 12% sometimes. Okay, that ain't good sometimes. How many will shop day after Christmas for late gifts and deals? Gifts only, 2%. Deals, 18%. Gifts and deals, 7%. No, 73%. So 56 of you voted saying you will not be shopping the day after Christmas. 73% of you said that. Wow. Have you ever given a Christmas gift away after receiving it? 40% said yes, 60% no. Have you ever returned a Christmas gift to a someone? 13% said yes, 71% said no, 16% wanted to. Wow, wow, wow. Well, how old is your son? Do you use your Christmas gifts? 80% yes, 2% no, 19% sometimes, and then mostly I try to return to store, 0%. Okay. Well, that would make some of the people out there feel really nice. You didn't want to take it back to the store. Do you want gifts this Christmas? 43% yes, 57% no. Expect them, 0%. Do you celebrate Christmas? 85% yes, 10% no. Yes, but not this year, 5%, and never have, but thinking about it, 0%. So 62 votes and 85% of you do celebrate Christmas. Are you a big spender at Christmas? 40% yes, 60% no. Do you get a lot of gifts for Christmas? 22% yes, 78% no. Wow, out of 51 votes. Black Friday shopping, 28% yes, 57% no, not sure, 4%, want to but can't afford it, 11%, 53 votes. Are you buying a lot of gifts this Christmas? If so, for whom? 10 people responded. Don't dive. Yes, I'm buying for parents, in-laws, godchildren and nephews and nieces. Few friends also. Okay, that's it. If I forget someone, I'll get them next year. Laughing emojis. Vera says family. Skylar says yes for my kids. I already did their Christmas shopping. Pointer Lover says just for my niece and nephews and my dogs. Chats with Mo says grandchildren. Very interesting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I really appreciate you all responding. Hope you're enjoying this video and this soft, elegant music. It's indeed and soothing. For some reason, I can never get back into my menu. 13 years old. Wow. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate that. I'm glad you all like the post. It's helpful. It helps me, learn how you all are thinking. And then you get to learn how other people are thinking and what's on their minds. Now I'm having trouble getting back to where I was. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm on this other device and she's having a hard time. Oh no, not a commercial. I thought I was going to do good without any commercials. Well, I guess they said we have to make our money, so there we have it. I was not expecting that. Darn. Okay. All righty, let's get back to the questions. Thank you for joining me. Well, he'll probably be very disturbed he doesn't get anything for Christmas. I'm scared to ask you what he's been doing for him not to deserve any Christmas presents. All right, everybody. Get back to my polls. For some reason, going in to read them, I can't get back to the screen, get back to the polls when I read the results. Don't ask. Don't ask. Okay, hold on. It's loading up. So 73% of you will not be shopping the day after Christmas. Have you ever given a Christmas gift away after receiving it? You all told me 60% no. All right. 85% of you do celebrate Christmas. 40% of you are big spenders. 60% of you said no. Do you get a lot of Christmas gifts? 78% of you said no. 22% of you said yes. Black Friday shopping, 28% yes, 57% no, 4% not sure, want to but can't afford it, 11%. And then I asked you all who you were buying for Christmas gifts. Are you looking forward to Christmas? If so, tell me why or why not. Explain below. 39% said yes, 42% said no, 18% 50-50. So, why are 42% of you not looking forward to Christmas? 38 of you voted. How many of you folks do or do not celebrate Thanksgiving? 60% yes, 25% says yes, but not going anywhere. 15% no, never have, 0%. How is your mental state so far this holiday season? Wow, wow, wow. I have 9 people responding. Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Where will you be chowing down? Are you cooking or eating out? So let's talk about mental state. Or shall I say celebrate Christmas? Seven of you answered about celebrating Christmas. Mary Fairy Fly says, I'm not going anywhere because I'm the cook. I love the holidays with the food and smells and music and family. I replied, okay, ma'am. Then she replied, I paid attention in my granny's kitchen. I'm no dum-dum. Then she replied again. Why my screen keeps jumping off? Oh, Lordy. This screen on this iPad is so sensitive for some reason. Hold on, you guys. I'm having a hard time getting the questions and the answers. For some reason, this screen is so sensitive. Well, I don't know what it's doing. Now it's jumping back out. All righty. We'll go back. One second. Let's talk to the people about chowing down. Are you cooking or eating out Thanksgiving? Jennifer says, I will be having Thanksgiving dinner for the first time at my home, just my husband, 6-year-old son, and myself. I said, sounds good. So where did you celebrate before? Don't Dive says, going to goddaughters with other family members, bringing a casserole and cake. Vera says, my daughter's house. Crazy P says, daughters. Pointer Lover says, my sister's house. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Where are you all going to eat in the chat? How's your mental state so far this season? 9 people responded. Don't Die says, missing ones that have passed. I'm good so far. So very thankful. Thank you, Jesus. Skylar says, awesome in the Thanksgiving Christmas spirit. Eliza says she's excited this year. Vera says, fair, not as excited. Crazy says, fair. Why are you all feeling fair this Christmas, holiday season, Thanksgiving? Get the queen understand. What are you all going through right now? Well, I haven't decided yet on Thanksgiving. I'm invited somewhere, but I don't know if how I'm going to make it work. We will see. Queen, will see, honey. Christmas, I'll probably be here at home. Thanksgiving, I've been invited to family's house for Thanksgiving. We will see if Queen gets out. We will see. Where are you going? Where are you going, Sky? You have plans for Thanksgiving, Christmas? 1 second, let me see. Trying to finish these answers. So I asked you all, were you chowing down? Asked you all about your mental state. Some of you were, 2 of you weren't feeling the best, feeling fair. Then I asked you all about how many of you folks do or do not celebrate Thanksgiving. 7 of you replied. Mary once again said, I'm not going anywhere because she used to cook. She also said, I paid attention to my granny's kitchen. Mary also says, my family comes in from Maryville. If you're hungry, come on down. Skylar says, Mary, Fairy, you're so funny. Then Skylar replied, Mary, Fairy, Fly, I'll be one of the cooks for Thanksgiving in my fam. Dressing, Cornish hens, ham, yams, mac and cheese, red velvet cake, sweet potato pie, potato salad, greens, ribs, corn, cranberry sauce, turkey, etc. I'm going to be whipping it up in the kitchen for the holidays. Dang, Skylar, I hear you. Mary says, Skylar, yummy. I love the holidays. All the deliciousness makes up for the okra and cantaloupe being gone, aka post-summer blues for my belly. Okay. You all are so funny. So funny. Skylar, she's going to be whipping it up. Skylar, have you finished everything? Finished cooking? I don't know if she's watching or not, but she's got a lot to be making. So, Skylar, are you taking that food to somebody's house, or they're going to be coming to your house to eat? Shut your mouth. I asked you about who you're buying gifts for. Oh no, are you looking forward to Christmas? Tell me why or why not. Skylar said, Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. It's always a blessing to still be living. It's a wonderful time to gather with your family and see the smiles on everyone's faces. Jersey says, I just survived double bypass open heart surgery, so I'm super thankful to be alive with my family. I replied, wow, amen, blessings on your recovery. I think I put it twice by mistake. Sorry about that. Jenny says, I always look forward to Christmas. This year will be much harder with losing my mother-in-law and grandma this year. I have a 6-year-old son. It took my husband and I 10 years to have him. So any holiday with him, I am blessed to have. Each day I see as a blessing. I replied, sorry to hear that. Thank God you and hubby were able to have a child, and now both of you have another person to share every day with. Amen. Vera says it's getting harder each year than with my children were younger. Things are more expensive. And then Don't Die has eat, drink, and try and be merry. So I hope everyone can be merry. Amen. Some form or fashion. Amen. I still find it strange. Some of you voted no, that you're not exchanging gifts with your spouses and mates. That is scary. 61%. I'm like, why not? Dear God, what is going on in America? I would be offended if my husband or boyfriend did give me something. I would. Oh, you said I'll be with my children, grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. Wow. Okay. So we've got, I asked you about who you're buying for chats with Moses, grandchildren. And once again, Pointer Lover said just the niece, nephews, and dogs. Then Skylar, she's already finished shopping for the children. Vera said family. Don't Die said parents, in-laws, godchildren, nephews, nieces, few friends. If I forget someone, I'll get them next year. How funny. Wow. So that's what I have on the community page so far for the Christmas and Thanksgiving questions. I'm not going to hold you all long, but I just wanted to check in with you all before Thanksgiving to thank you for your support and hope you all stay well and safe, and please be aware of your surroundings. This is the time for naughty business. So I want you to be aware of your faculties when you're out shopping. Also be aware of putting boxes outside of your home at your garbage can as not to show people what you have purchased. You need to break those boxes down and take them in your car and deliver them to your recycling center or a nearby dumpster where you can dispose of it, not in front of eye view. Everyone's seeing what you have purchased from the store. And also be careful out shopping. Be careful getting in and out of your car, your back to the street, parking lot while loading your parcels. Don't put your purse in the buggy. I advise you to carry a crossover purse, something small just to keep your phone, keys, and your credit cards and cash in. You don't need a big old purse to shop because this is how you forget things. Sometimes you get disoriented, ladies, when you're shopping, you're holding your phone in your hand, your keys in your phone. That's why all ladies need to carry some type of small purse. Carry your credit card or debit card in your hand. I've seen women do this when they were out, for the evenings on the weekends, and they'd have their credit card in their bosom and keys in their bosom or pockets. And I thought ladies don't navigate like that. You need to carry a small clutch bag or a crossover bag when you're out for the weekends and also when you're shopping. I say carry a crossover bag. That way you're free. Your hands are free to carry your bags. If you want to carry a soda pop or coffee mug in your hand, you don't have a lot of things in your hand. Never carry your keys, wallet, credit card separate, debit card separate in your hands, because naturally you can lose it. It's common sense. Okay, Mary. But be aware where you're parking. Take other people with you if you can. If you're going to be buying a lot, you might want to have somebody with you. And I say try not to be out late shopping in the dark. I know it's kind of hard because the seasons have changed and the clock has been set back, but you just need to be aware to know that there will be people out watching, and this is the time for opportunists to try to take your goods from you. And we don't want any worst case scenarios with you shopping out there. So just be safe, and also be safe about posting to social media, because you don't know who's watching your social media pages when you're posting your new gifts and electronics. And also tell your children to also be aware of what they share with their friends and associates about what's going on at the house and who's getting what as far as electronics and gifts, because children, they have slippery fingers as well. And you're known to do a lot of shopping and buying of gifts and things and have a lot in your house in general. Children come over, they see things, they don't have a problem with picking it up and stuffing it in their pants or backpack. Just saying. It's not a good thing to have to say this time of the year, but I want you to be aware. Be aware of who comes to the house, who comes in the house, going in bedrooms, things like that. Just you want to be aware. And these are things you really need to be aware of when it's not the holiday season. You always want to be aware of your faculties and where you travel, where you park your car, the time of day you're out shopping. Always use your GPS if you don't know where you're going, to cut down time, getting lost, and also getting yourself in a precarious situation. That's what I have today. Early morning live. Well, this music sounds so good. Put you to sleep. Put you to sleep. I was watching a Lifetime movie. I had been dozing in and out, and I woke up to this Lifetime movie. I was listening to my live stream, my last live. Boy, I gave the business, did I not? And I came to a Lifetime movie was on called something about the crime he did or something. Interesting movie where this guy, he sets up people, I guess, to blackmail him, to get money out of him. And his nephew is not really wanting to go along with setting up his teacher. So it's pretty, so I don't know, it may have gone off by now, but it seemed like a good movie. I'll probably have to go back in and rewatch it. But that's all I got so far, you guys. I want to thank you for following this network, your support. Follow the Queen on Newsbreak. And if you'd like to donate to this great network, $Big Angie, 129 Cash App. Stickers and chats are always welcome during the live stream. You all, please be safe out there. Please try to get along with your relatives this season. I know it's hard. Some people are going to be going places where maybe some people don't get along. But try to remain festive and try to keep your cool and your calm. And if you think you're going to be going somewhere where you're going to get hot-tempered or say something, then just kindly remove yourself out of the room or step outside, get your breath of fresh air, regroup, go back in. And if you think you can't go back in, then I advise you to just remove yourself completely from the residence, as so you can have a happy holiday season and no one gets riled up or words exchanged you can't take back, because we don't want anyone arguing and disputing Thanksgiving and Christmas. Really, you don't want to do it any time of the year, but I know there are going to be people gathering in homes this year that may not get along. And some of you may not be celebrating with certain people because you don't get along. So all I can do is pray for you that you're doing what you think is best for yourself. If I don't have Cash App, is the best way to super sticker. Oh, yes, Mary. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, I don't have any other PayPals or nothing like that. I don't have anything else. These commercials are really working me. I just thought this was going to be straight, almost 10 hours of nonstop music. They're showing everything on here. I'm like, man, something told me you should know good and well they're going to have commercials, girl. Oh, my goodness. I was thinking about putting this on my bigger TV and let it play in my living room. But, hey, commercials are going to break in, so. He said, I also never done a super sticker. Hold on, don't go yet. Okay, that's fine. I'll turn it up a little bit so you all can hear. Thank you, Mary. Yay. So sweet. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Mary is so funny. Oh, honey, that Keurig, ain't that the truth? You know what? So funny you mentioned the Keurig. I went in Walmart the other day to shop. Let's see, what's today? Today's now Wednesday. So when did I go to Walmart? Monday? I get my days mixed up. Anyway, I didn't like the Keurig I saw in there. It was so, I want to get a white one this time to match, my kitchen's kind of got that gray, black look. Granted, it's like a black and taupe granite. That white coffee maker was too white. The one I saw had like a little gold in it, I thought. I'm going to have to check Target because I think that's where I saw the white one I want is at Target. They just want too much. I told myself, should have never got rid of the Keurig you had. But I sold it on a Facebook Marketplace months ago. And because it was that, that mint green. And I was trying to get away from those colors, mint green, turquoise, or whatever. Because I said I need something just neutral to go in the kitchen. Because I don't really have any color in the kitchen. My colors are just black and white. Because, black and white goes with everything. That's why the whole apartment's decorated in black and white. The bedroom's black and white, zebra, leopard. Same thing in the living room. The living room's bland because I'm trying to redo it, get it together because it's so small. It's just not much you can put in there. But the bathroom's black and white, zebra, so it's, I'm not using much color. I'm going to put some color in this bedroom. If I can find some teal, Euro style pillows. That's really what I want in the bedroom. But as for the Keurig, I want a white one, but I don't like that stark white. Oh, at Walmart. I don't know, something about that Keurig bothered me because I went and checked it out again and went down the aisle and I looked at it and I thought, I'm not fascinated with this. It was just too white. I don't know. I think I saw one at Target, but it looked different because they're not all made the same. Oh, you said gray and black are your favorite colors? Okay. You says they have a gold one, don't they? The smaller one? Oh, I've never seen a gold one. No, I've never seen one. Honey, they got a knife set I would love to have out of Walmart. Even though I don't even use knives that much, but they're so pretty. They're black and gold. Woo, they want like $80 for that damn knife set. I tried my best getting it back in the summer, and That's the day when I went in Walmart and I spent damn near $200. I put that thing up there on the register and I ran it through and it said 79 something. I told that guy, wait a minute. These aren't supposed to be that much. I thought it was supposed to be like $40 because I was going to splurge, and $40 is too much for a knife block for me. And the guy says, no, honey, these are more expensive. And I was so mad. I was like, oh my gosh, I want them so bad, but I will never give anybody $90 for a knife block. Right now, I was wealthy. I would give somebody almost $100 for knives because I just don't use different knives for anything. You know, I don't really cut up a lot of things. I might use the smaller knives for cutting, you know, like steak or chicken or something like that, a pork chop, but almost $100 just for a knife block. That's a lot of money. I hit the lottery. That'd be the only way I get it. That'd be the only way I get it. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Black and gold. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I'm not a big fan of the color white, but all of my quilts either have black or gray in them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. $80 for a knife block. Yeah. Well, my comforter is black and white, the quilt. I got a black and white small thin quilt. And then I've got the other one that's black, white, and yellow with the Paris theme on it. And it's king size. And I've got that one for sale because it's brand new. I bought it a few months ago. And I'm not really using it. So I've got it on the Facebook Marketplace for sale. The Paris quilt, the king size one. I'm just going to keep the black and white one. That's queen size. And then I've got my mommy's plush blanket underneath that to keep me warm. But I got a feeling I'm going to still need something heavier for when it gets down really, really low temperature, like in the teens. I'll have to find me another blanket or comforter for the real cold nights. Yeah, I have a few things on posted for sale on the Facebook Marketplace. 2 home decor items. I'm going to get rid of those 2 little lamps because I really would prefer some bigger lamps. And then I've got this king size quilt, Paris looking quilt for sale. I said pork chops, girl, you're a mess. Yeah, I eat pork chops every blue moon. I don't eat too much pork. I was on a pork grind about 2 months ago. I got some bacon. It was marked down at Kroger. Some smoked bacon. It was prepackaged. It was pretty good. And I was on a little bacon kick because I never eat bacon. Every blue moon, I'll buy some sausages or something. You know, sausage links, mild or sweet sausage links. But I don't eat pork a whole lot. So my problem is the snacking late. Like what I did before going live. I told myself I wasn't going to snack on anything else. Then I was craving some chips. First, I was craving some little Snicker bars. And I said, no, I don't want no Snicker bar. I want to eat these corn chips and dip. Oh, Lord. I can't stop it. That's why my face is getting fatter. Besides my little toddies I have, I said I was going to cut back on the liquor, drinking liquor. I was just going to drink like if I go out on a weekend or once a week. And so I bought that wine I posted. I showed you all that picture of that wine, but I didn't like it. It was, I don't know, that Moscato, whatever. It was too sweet. I didn't like that. So I went out last night and I bought me a little bit of beer. I'm not a beer drinker, but I decided to try it, you know, just see if I could change my palate. It's okay. It's probably no better than the liquor. You know, so it's probably no better. Because I keep telling myself, I told the guy behind the counter, I said, hell, what's the difference? I said, you see people walking around with beer bellies? He started laughing. He's like, yeah. I said, yeah. So weight is weight. It don't matter if it's beer, if it's liquor, it's all the same. Go straight to your stomach. But I just wanted to give, you know, the alcohol a break. The percentage, you know, the 40% liquor. Give it a break. He says, I have a good porter, beer, or stout. Okay. And what is that exactly? Mary. Mary, where do you live? Yes, got it. That snackiness was putting weight on me. Gotta stop. My face is getting bigger and bigger. And then too, I had those cortisone shots a month and a half ago or so, and they probably didn't help. Because they kind of blow you up too, those cortisone shots. The ones I got for my knees. So I told myself I want to quit snacking late nights. I want to stop doing that. And I want to also give the alcohol a break. Find something lighter to drink. If I could find a nice wine, I'd be good. That champagne I had, that's what I really like, that cupcake champagne. But when I went to look for it in Kroger the other day, I didn't know which one was which. I couldn't tell which one was the one I had. I could have sworn the one I saw had a pink label on it when I went to that jewelry store opening, but I didn't see a pink sticker on any of the bottles when I went to the grocery store last week, so I don't know. One had a blue label on it. I'll try it. I may go back one day. Just depends. Oh, you're in North Georgia. Okay. Oh, it's a dark beer. Potent. So the dark beer is more potent. It's a percentage more. Do you know? Oh, is it? Wow. I think they drink darker beer abroad. You know, places like the UK, Ireland, London. Because I've noticed that when I've watched movies and documentaries, and they'll show people toasting with beer. The beer is awfully dark. Beer is very dark. Oh, 7 to 9%. Oh, yeah, a little bit more. Well, I tell myself, hey, people get drunk off of beer, do they not? You see a lot of people who drink beer, they get toe down drunk. Now, maybe you have to drink quite a few beers, but so we can't say that beer don't get you toasty, because we've seen people who drink only beer and they get drunk. You know what I'm saying? They get inebriated. So we know it works. It just takes a little longer, maybe. You have to drink quite a few beers, but yeah, I bought some. What did I buy last night? I bought night before last. I bought the Miller High Life. Trying something different. Usually I would drink a Budweiser if I want, and the beer gives a quite bit of a mellow buzz for me. So I know I don't have to drink a lot, with beer to get a little small little buzz. They do. I just don't like Miller Lite or Coors. I like a good dark beer, and I only need one to feel good. Oh, okay. I'm a lightweight. If I drink half a beer, I'm whooped because I never drink. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, that's kind of how I felt today. Tonight I had, let's see, I think I had 2 today. Kind of just mellowed me out, and one got iced over because I left it in the freezer, and it was bubbling over out the bottle. And I thought, what kind of mess is this? But so really I didn't have one beer, because the other one was more like, it was iced. Had a lot of ice in it from the freezer. But yeah, I think the beer is kind of mellow, because like I said, I'm not a beer drinker, so I don't plan on getting toe up off of any type of beer. But I just wanted to change, just wanted to change. I said I was going to try different things, so that's what I've been doing the past weeks, trying different things that I don't normally drink or eat. And the cappuccino, let me tell you about that Hills Brothers cappuccino. I told myself I was going to mix it with my hazelnut coffee. And hazelnut comes from Kroger in the pods. So I made a pot of coffee, a cup of coffee, hazelnut, and then I dipped a little bit of that Hills Brother cappuccino in it. I put maybe 2 teaspoons of it or so in it. Oh, honey, it turned out really good mixed together, the hazelnut and that white chocolate vanilla. White chocolate cappuccino. I said, go, girl. I knew it was going to probably taste pretty good. So that's going to be my new thing. Use up my hazelnut coffee pods and then put 2 teaspoons of the white chocolate cappuccino in there. I still had to add a little bit of sugar because I thought, well, if you put enough of these teaspoons in here, you shouldn't need to add sugar. But I went ahead and just did the 2 teaspoons of the cappuccino in the hazelnut coffee and then put like a little sprinkle of sugar, and it turned out pretty good. My family all live in Maryville, Friendsville, and Rockford. Oh my gosh, you're right close to Queens. Shut up. Your family is? Wow. I know exactly where all those places are. Oh, she says, there you go. You can find a good porter beer that's got a coffee cocoa flavor to it. It's good, especially when it's cold. It'll warm you from head to toe. So funny, Mary. Oh, I've never tried those iced coffees. I don't know if I'd like a coffee cold. That just don't, for some reason, that just don't turn me on in my head. Iced coffee. When I think of coffee, I think of hot. I can't imagine drinking a cold coffee. But I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I've seen it in the grocery store. Because like they say, you never know until you try it. So, interesting. Don't you love this background? It's so pretty. I love this, looking at the big windows with the apartment lights in the background, the buildings. Oh, I love that. It's so nice. Love it, love it, love it. I believe this is a fake picture. I don't think this is real. What if they drew this picture? I don't know. But I do love it. Cityscapes. That's what I love about looking at cityscapes is at nighttime, looking at the apartment buildings, the decoration, all that. I did that last year. I looked at videos from cityscapes in Chicago. Oh, put me in such a good mood watching this guy walk around the city, and he's just going from, place to place. I think I watched one guy walk around New York City, downtown Manhattan, and then I watched another guy's video where he's touring Chicago downtown at Christmas time, and I really enjoyed that. So that's probably what I'll look at this season. I might go live with one of the videos if it don't get copyrighted. Hopefully this one won't. I just love the holidays. Reminds me of childhood. Yeah. My best childhood memories are of Chicago and being in the city at, during the holiday season, because I used to go downtown with my mom and they'd have those mannequins in the window moving. Oh my gosh, I loved it. They had the fake snow and the sleds and the kids, they're dressed up in their winter wear. Oh my gosh, I miss that. I miss that so much. We don't have anything like that here in the South. Storefront windows with the mannequins in there moving around. That's something they did 40 years ago. They used to move around. They were lifelike, the mannequins in the window. Life is surely different now than what it was then. Gosh, 53 years old. It's like night and day from when I grew up to life now. People are different. People talk different, act different. Attitudes are different. When you think of friendliness versus friendliness then is totally different than friendly now. Today they're smiling at you, the next day they're ready to beat you down. It's just totally different. People are different. Just totally different. But that's why I like looking at the festivities, the holiday decorations. Because it just makes you think of a happier time. A time to, just sit back and enjoy life, reflect, get in good company. And I think the holidays are the best when you can, be in good company with people, be around people you like and you enjoy their company, you enjoy their conversation, You're eating good food and snacking and drinking. If you don't drink, you can drink your eggnog or, whatever it is you like to imbibe, but, or partake in rather. So I hope everyone has a safe holiday, whether you celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving. Just be safe regardless. Enjoy your life, no matter your religious beliefs, your denomination. Just enjoy your life. Because really every day should be like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Every day should be joyful, cheerful. Every day, we should be looking forward to being happy and gift giving. That's why I like giving gifts. That's why I like buying gifts. That's why I like treating myself. Because I feel like Christmas is every day. If I go to the store right now, that's Christmas to me. You know what I'm saying? I can eat a good meal here at the house or at the restaurant. That's Thanksgiving to me. I view every day as a holiday because life is short and I want to enjoy my life. So I try to do things for myself. Like I said, trying different things, going somewhere that I wouldn't normally go to patronize. Life is short. That's why it's best to get out if you can, see the sights, take a day drive somewhere, take a trip if you can afford it, because you only live once. This is not a do-over. You may not get a second chance. That's the thing. I just recently turned 65, and I remember back in the day when I was a child, times were so much easier, so much better. The holidays were so, so fun. Yes, they were. That's because people were more genuine 40, 50 years ago. People change, I was looking at this guy's Facebook post today, and he said something, really derogatory, saying some of the people I had fun with, they can go to hell now. Well, it's kind of harsh. But then I started thinking about what he was saying, and I got the meaning, of course, that some of the people you probably had your best memories with, you no longer talk to and don't care for them. Isn't that interesting? Because that's how the world is. I can think of several people. They're no longer alive. I may have had really good moments with them, and then something went terribly wrong to where we weren't speaking. They got an attitude about something. They meddled in something, so we're not talking. We're not close. And that's sad. But that's the point. People change. Everybody don't stay the same. And that's why I guess, like T.D. Jakes would say, some people are for a season. Exactly. You're not meant to stay friends with everybody. And it could be your own family. Sadly, I love to cook and take the food to folks. That's the gifting I enjoy. I'm not much of a shopper. Okay, Mary. I love my Dr. Pepper. Him and I have had a good relationship. Since I was an intern, laugh out loud. Oh, gosh, you are so funny. Not Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is good. It's nothing like, I don't care what anybody says, it's nothing like a strong soda pop like Coke. I was on a Coke fix about a month and a half ago. I was craving them, so each day I might try, a drink of Coke. But like right now, I haven't had a Coke. I've got some Cokes down in the bottom of the refrigerator, and I haven't touched a Coke in probably, 2 or more weeks. And sometimes I crave it, and sometimes I don't. Like I said, my problem is the snacking late night. That's my problem. If I can get away from putting something in my mouth late night, watching TV, staying up late, I think the calories would diminish themselves because I can go most of the day without eating. I wake up, I don't eat breakfast. I start off with a cup of coffee. Then I'll have another cup of coffee. And then I might eat a sandwich or something, or I might wait. I don't eat all day. But that's my problem is when I do eat, portion control at dinner, and then the snacking at night. That's my demon. I love this music. I cannot wait to find some more channels on here with the Christmas background because I decided to leave my TV playing in the living room from now on, not turn it off because it sat for what? 2 years now with me really not playing it like I should. So I said, you need to let this TV play Because one day you might go in there and turn that thing on and don't even turn on. So just let it play and turn the volume on mute. So that's what I got my living room TV turned on. But it's going to play all day, every day with the volume on mute. Because there's been, like I said, 2 years now, I really haven't watched that TV. That was my Christmas present to myself 2 years ago. November, I bought that TV. I bought that TV, I think, the week before Thanksgiving of 2022. And I've rarely played it. 55-inch Roku TV. Now, I like this one in my bedroom. Her screen, to me, is clearer and prettier to me. So the next one, if I buy another TV, I'm going to buy the same brand as this one that's in my bedroom. It's a 50-inch. I think this 50-inch is a nice size, quite frankly. You know, I had put that 55-inch in here a few months ago. Probably, what was that, September? That thing was so big. I said, golly. I said, you'll never get out of bed with this 55-inch in your bedroom. Because, the bedroom is, it's a decent size. It's not real huge. But with that big old 55-inch in here, baby, that's like being at the picture show. Make me never want to get up. Hell, I don't leave this room hardly ever anyway. Because I don't have my living room, decorated the way I want. I'm mostly in my bedroom. And I really haven't been watching movies or anything. I really have to just make myself watch a movie. I'm noticing that too. And I've always been a movie fan, but I can't stop looking at the cell phone while watching a movie. I'm looking because I've got my notifications on for everything, YouTube, Facebook, IG, all that. And I'm thinking maybe I should turn them off. But I like to respond to people because I don't want you all to, comment and then I don't respond back. So I know if I turn the notifications off, I won't know when you all have commented on, Newsbreak and YouTube, Facebook and IG. So oh, you said you're off about snacking at night, and you said and during the day as soon as I get up. Oh wow, Mary. Boiled Dr. Pepper with cinnamon sticks. Oh my God, that was so good. Dr. Pepper boiled with cinnamon sticks? I've never heard of such. Wow. That's the first thing I bought when the ex moved out, a TV for my bedroom. He refused to have a TV in the bedroom, so when he left, I splurged on a 50-inch Sony. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hello, how you doing? Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Why did he want a TV in the bedroom? Oprah Winfrey said that years ago. She said, I never wanted a TV in my bed. One in there, she wouldn't be able to, go to sleep, get up in the morning. But I love having a TV in a room. But the downside is the obvious. You decide you want to munch. That's why they tell you really not to munch and eat. Munch, eat, and watch TV. Because they kind of go hand in hand. American staple. Oh, we watch TV, sit in the bed. Really, you shouldn't be in your bed eating for the obvious reasons. Crumbs. Then you don't want to invite creepy crawlies in there too. Like roaches and ants and stuff. Flies that they get in. Because they can smell food and sense food. But I think if I stayed out of my room, I wouldn't be so eager to snack in my bed. Because I really want to stop doing that too. I want to stop. I want to do things the way we did it back in the day growing up. Old school. You ate dinner at the table. You ate breakfast at your table. You slept in your bed for sleeping and watching a little TV, but you didn't have bowls of ice cream, popcorn in the bed. Because really, it can get messy. You spill something. Now you got to worry about taking your linen off because you spilled coffee or soda pop. That's why I guess they say you don't need to be eating in your bedroom. But, a lot of people do. But I want to get out the habit and stop. I want to stop doing that. I know it's going to be hard because I've been doing it for years. For 20-something years. Eating in my bed. I never used to eat in my bed until, oh my gosh, 2000 and something. 2000. I'd probably say 4. After 2004, I started snacking in my room. Yeah, bad habit. He was what? He was a contrary wee weasel. You still didn't tell me why he didn't like the TV in the room. Why didn't he like the TV in the room? Thank you for the thumbs up. 15 and 15. Thank you. Mary, what was wrong with him? Why didn't he like the TV in the room? Did he tell you why?
A work management platform that helps companies get more done.
Eat regardless. But there are probably a lot of people ordering things online. I'm not ordering nothing online. I don't care to order stuff online because I don't want it to get broke, misdelivered, stolen. So I don't order stuff online. I'm saying because I wanted one, therefore he didn't. Oh, wow. I just thought maybe he had a reason. I keep my TV downstairs in the living room because if I want to watch TV, that means I get to get up and go downstairs, and I'm too lazy to do that. Oh, wow, Sky. So that means, Sky, you're not really watching TV then, huh? If you stay in your room. Do you stay in your room all the time, Sky? No, he talked in circles. He was never here anyway, so I don't know why it mattered. He said that's not what you should have in a bedroom. He wouldn't let the boys have one in their room either. Wow, that is so interesting. And honestly, I'm not a big TV person because when growing up, we didn't have a TV because we lived way up high in the mountains. Oh, Sky, wow. Okay. So, Sky, you're probably not doing it because of, as you said, the way you grew up. You've gotten yourself conditioned not to have a TV in the room. And the guy that dated Mary, he probably was the same. He probably grew up not having a TV in the bedroom. So, he didn't want one in the room. So you all see how people can take their traits from childhood into adulthood. That's why I was saying about eating at the table. Well, I grew up eating at a table, kitchen table. So that's why I said it's probably the best place to eat. To keep you from snacking, carrying stuff back and forth to the room, making a mess, spilling stuff, because I don't like cleaning up stuff. I keep a really tidy place, but if I eat in this room, I'm going to have, common sense going to tell you, I'm going to spill stuff. Like that beer when it iced up in here, it was bubbling up on my little nightstand here. Then you be in the bed, you're eating cookies or chips, you're spilling crumbs. I don't want to be doing all that. Especially I just washed my sheets. That's got to dust the sheets off. Then you're going to have to sweep the floor up. That's why I said I need to get me a vacuum cleaner too. I need to get me a bagless vacuum cleaner because I don't like sweeping. So I'd rather use one of those vacuum cleaners. Got to try to find me one on sale. I mentioned that to my cousin last night. I said, let me know if you see a vacuum cleaner on sale at Walmart because I need to invest in getting me one. Makes it easier to clean up, the bagless vacuum cleaner. Just run it all the way through every room. Then you're done. Put it up. Who wants to be fooling with a damn broom and a dustpan? I don't. That's just something extra to have to store and try to keep clean. I'm having to clean off the dustpan, rinse off the broom in the tub, just to keep it tidy, not to have so much dust and, lint on it. I thought, I don't want to fool with this. I need a damn vacuum cleaner. And I'm going to get me one. That's what I really would like to have for myself is a TV stand for that big TV in the living room. I have yet to find a TV stand for that TV. And a vacuum cleaner and a Keurig. Those are on my to-do list. Christmas presents or not. They are on the list regardless. So we will see. My granny would have lost her mind without a TV. She watched her stories every weekday, 2 o'clock, when that music for the world turns come on. We could get away with anything because she was not getting up. Oh, I used to watch that As the World Turns. That was my grandmother's soap opera. If I recollect, As the World Turns. Was that her soap opera? No, she did. Wait a minute. She might have. Young and the Restless. I think Granny did Young and the Restless. She did CBS. But something got me hooked on As the World Turns. Yeah, that was CBS. I thought. Or was that NBC? Shit, I can't even remember. But I know she did CBS. So that was Young and the Restless. God, I can't even remember. God, I'm getting old. What's As the World Turns? Was that on NBC or CBS? Then As the World Turns. Okay, God in Light. Right. That's why I kept saying, no, Queen, that's CBS. So yeah, she did CBS. I grew up on ABC. And that was a well-known network in Chicago, ABC, Channel 7. So that was All My Children. Damn, I can't think. All My Children. There was God and Light. They took that off. But it was All My Children. It was Loving All My Children. God, like something else I can't remember. But I grew up watching ABC. Well, then when I came to the South, my grandmother watched CBS, the CBS soap operas. Young and the Restless, As the World Turns. Yeah. That's what we did too. All of us were at the table. And even to this day, even when I snack, I eat at the table. I don't need in my room or my sewing room. Okay, Lord, I can remember that, but I don't remember where I put my phone half the time. Yeah, you did. That's true. That's so true. Isn't it amazing what you can remember? And the stuff you should remember you don't? Because, honey, don't get me talking about the keys in the phone. I set the keys over here. I keep my keys in my little utility drawer in my kitchen. That way I can grab it on my way, going out the door. So using the keys stay in that drawer by the refrigerator. So I usually don't have a problem with that. But God, don't let me come in here and fool with the phone and sit it somewhere from here to the bathroom to the remote. I can't keep up with this little bitty remote. This little Roku remote, I hate them because they're so small. It's not like the old days, the big TV remotes and the Comcast remotes. You could see them 10 miles away. This little thing, it gets in its bed and it just gets tangled up in the covers. And I'll be like, I'm about ready to fight the covers, trying to find a remote. I'm like, oh my gosh, we need the bigger remotes back. Like the walkie-talkie cell phones. That's how big the remotes were, the damn Comcast remotes. They're like a big old telephone. Oh, when I watch TV shows, I watched the show the other day, and I think it was the Kardashians, and I think they had a remote control sitting on the table. I just fell out laughing. I said, oh my gosh, look at the Comcast remote. Look how big it was. They were huge. Gosh, we have come a mighty long way, have we not? Think about the phones. Remember when the phones were small? The Nokia phones? And they had made purses with the little bitty pouches attached to it so you could put the little Nokia phones in them. I saw a hoarder show the other day, Hoarders Buried Alive, and the lady had all these purses, right? And so they were trying to talk to her about why she need all these purses, getting rid of them. And one of the purses they pulled out had that little pouch attached to the purse. I fell out laughing then. I said, oh my gosh, look how long ago that was when they made the little cell phone pouches with the purse. These cell phones are huge now. You couldn't put a big old iPhone in that little bitty pouch. It wouldn't fit. Hell, I don't even want a phone that big. I don't want a phone the size of a damn iPad. That's crazy. It's funny looking at guys walk around with big old iPhones in their pocket. And you're just sitting here like, most guys would not want something that big in their pocket unless it was the other something. Not a damn cell phone. That's how far in the world we've come, I tell you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can use your phone. Okay, I got you. Car phones back in the day? Yeah, in the 80s, yeah. Yeah, I was never fortunate to have a car phone. She said, oh, Lord, these hoarders give me hives. Girl, I've been watching the Buried Alive episodes. I went on one of these networks and pulled it up, and I just sit back and just give thanks. That's why I watch the shows, because, I like to see them go through, clear the stuff out, try to make the house look presentable. But it's an eye-opening experience. And I'm telling you, every time I watch one of those shows, I get up, put the TV on pause, and I start rambling through my stuff, trying to see what I can get rid of. It's like an addiction. It's sick. It makes me like a robot when I watch those shows. Because at some point, I will put the TV on pause, and I will think about something that I could rearrange in this apartment. I'll say, well, maybe you could move that there, or maybe you could put that over there. So I did that last week. Put the TV on pause, went right into the linen closet, start redoing stuff, moving stuff around, just like I moved some tops and stuff in the front closet. And I'm thinking now, you need to take those back out and put your coats in there, crazy. So now I'm going to have to redo that again, my other closet, because I've been saying I wanted to move the clothes around and have everything together. Because when I moved in, I just threw stuff in the closet on hangers, but they weren't in order, like long sleeve, short sleeve, dresses. So they're all over the place. And I don't want it like that. I want to be able to go to the closet and say, okay, here are the pants, here are the leggings, here are the short sleeve, here are the long sleeve. And when I say this closet is my only closet, it's packed. The other closet, you can put things, you can put hangers kind of like on the little shelf, but it's not really foolproof. It's not on a bar like the big closet. So Queen's got a lot to manage. And frankly, I need to pull all the clothes out anyway and go through them and see what I can donate, because I just got too much stuff in the closet. Hell, I need a dresser. That's what I need. I need a deluxe size dresser. Then go through the clothes and decide what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. And, because each season I like to go to clothes. Like if I buy stuff for the summer, if it's a little ratty or it's got too many lint balls on it, I get rid of it. Like the little dresses I bought from Walmart first of the summer, they're probably a little worn only because, they get lint on them. And most of them I didn't dry, so I don't even know where those lint balls are coming from. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I got to decide if I'm going to keep those dresses. But I call, those are like my lounge dresses. I wear them when I'm around the house, around the building. And then sometimes I wear them when I run out. But they're not something I want to wear going out for the evening. It's what I call the lounge dress, run to the store real quick, come back. They're cute. A-line dress with the pockets on each side. They came in different colors at Walmart. Some had stripes, fuchsia, olive green, black, navy blue. So I bought a few of those first of summer. I've been buying them now for the past two years from Walmart. But they always sell those little A-line dresses. And they sell them for like, $9.99, $9.98. Oh, God, when it was on the radio, yeah. I have an aunt that I'm still dealing with trying to clean her house out, and it's insane. Add an extra pole in the closet, double the space. Oh, another pole. Oh, yeah, up under it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with the dresses hanging long. That would be a problem. Now, I understand what you're saying. Put a pole When the other closet's too small, it's narrow. That was more like a utility closet because it's two closets side by side. It's a small one and then a large one. And as far as putting another pole in the large one, I don't know how that would work because then things would have to be folded on a bottom shelf. I mean, a bottom under the clothes, another rack. Girl, I ain't about to buy nothing to put nothing nowhere. I ain't about to spend no money to revamp these people's apartment. Hell no. I need a dresser, girl. That's what I need. And God knows I've been looking for months for a nice dresser. That way I can go through all the clothes, pull them out, decide what I'm going to keep, and then put what I want to keep foldable in the dressers, and then the dress clothes in the closet. I need a miracle bad. I need a miracle. But thank you for the suggestion, Mary. I've seen it in those home decor videos, when they redo the closets. I've seen, videos like that where they put an extra pole in there. But I'm looking in my mind the way the closet's made. I don't know how that would work. Because it wouldn't, I don't think that would work. Because then I wouldn't be able to store my shoes anywhere with a second pole underneath. And I got a lot of shoes. I turned my closet into a fabric storage. What? Why? Oh, Lord, Scott, please don't tell me you're one of those people with the crafts and stuff. What are you doing, girl? Don't tell me you got baskets of yarn and fabrics. Oh, Lord, Jeepers Creepers. Well, I have enjoyed talking to you all. I'm going to get in here and I might take a shower, put my night clothes on, because I still got on my clothes from earlier, jogging pants. I told myself, yeah, you're going to have to start wearing some leggings or something. It's winter. Wearing those little dresses in the winter ain't good. Your legs will be cold even inside. That's what I really need to get to, some sweats. I need to get me some more sweat pants and some leggings for winter. Think of something else that'll come to me. Need a couple pair of shoes, some galoshes. Definitely need some rubber boots for the weather. If I have to go out, tread in the rain, snow. Hey, Sammy P, how are ya? Welcome to the Vault Excel. We're just chilling. I did gonna do who you're gonna buy gifts for, so feel free to go to my community page and take the poll, Sammy. And anybody watching this live stream, please go to my community page and take the polls pertaining to Thanksgiving and Christmas. Let us hear your thoughts. Thank you, sweetie. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, it's Wednesday. We can wish each other Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. My smartphone is not so smart. It should read lint balls. Oh, shit. Sky day out. You a mess. Well, you're right. That's how scary technology is it not? All this talking back, that Meta. Oh, I can't stand that Meta business with that Facebook. Oh, my gosh. I could cringe. I can't stand that thing. What can I help you with? I didn't understand what you were saying because you're dumb. You're not a real person. I hate that thing they attached to Facebook, that search engine. Oh my God, I can't stand it. I wish they would go back to whatever it was before. That thing makes me sick. It's horrible. And then it keeps sending messages. Have any of you noticed you're getting your messages late through Messenger? You're getting messages from people, their responses 2-3 days later. I'm sick of it. I had this one girl respond to me last week. She said, oh my God, I didn't see this message when you messaged me. I'm just now getting it. And this other guy, he responded to me night before last. And he was like, I was asking, was he coming out? And then he replied, I didn't get it until what? Monday night. And I was just like, oh yeah. I said, I didn't even know that you had replied. I said, I'm just now getting the message, the notification from Messenger. It's a bunch of garbage. Queen, I wish you lived close to me. I have 3 dresses that I used to use for my fabric still in great condition. Yeah, because you're in Georgia. Too far away. If I wanted to converse with someone, I would call. I don't want this robot trying to get in my business and interact. Well, he's in your business. He's in your business. He's in your business. Haven't you ever noticed you've talked about stuff on your phone and then you get a notification in Gmail or Facebook about something you were talking about, such as vacuum cleaners or eating out, going to get a hamburger, then all of a sudden you get a notification on Facebook, you're scrolling through, there's an advertisement for hamburgers. You're like, wait a minute now, this is crazy. Or you go in Gmail and something comes up pertaining to conversations you've had, such as like going and looking for car insurance, right? Then all of a sudden you go in your Gmail, here are all these advertisements for car insurance. And you're like, okay, who the hell is watching me? So when we make jokes about the Russian spine and the Chinese spine, well, somebody's spine, because that don't make no sense. And these robocalls from people keep calling about medical insurance and health insurance, and it's just like, man, stop calling me. Whoever's selling my information, please stop. Because I'm tired of these people calling every day. Just every day they call, leave messages. I can block them. I can look at the number and it'll show that it's blocked. So I'm like, well, if it's blocked, how are they calling me? Because they're calling me through extensions. Oh my God, it's horrible. It's just absolutely horrible. I make quilts for patients with cancer. I don't do any of that other stuff like crocheting. If I don't do that, I only take quilts for cancer patients. Oh, well, that's nice. I prefer when he was silently in my business. I don't like this. Let's interactively chat while I'm just trying to do my thing. I live in a 3-bedroom house, so I have plenty of closet space for my clothes. I use the coat closet for my fabrics. Oh, okay. Well, you're very fortunate, Scott, to have 3 bedrooms. Oh, my goodness. I wouldn't know what to do with 3 bedrooms. Oh, my goodness. That would be Queen's dream, to have a bedroom just for her clothes. I would put a counter in the middle, like you see in those fancy bedrooms of the famous people who are well off. They have those counters in the middle of the floor. I'm going to put my mirrors up there, something to hang the jewelry on. I'm going to have my closet going all around the whole damn wall, shoes on the shelves, purses on the shelves. Oh, baby, I'll have it lit up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have the shelves lit up with lighting. I thought about doing that, buying some of those press lights to put in the interior wall of the closet. That way I can see, what I'm looking at. But I'm going to go through those clothes this week. That'll probably be my Black Friday treat to myself. To go in my closet, pull everything out, and decide what I'm going to keep and not keep. I did the shoes months ago. I did the purses months ago. But I need to go through the closet and decide what is going to stay and what is going to go. And I know it's going to be a battle, but I've got to do something. And yes, honey, I wish I was near you to get a dresser, because I need it bad. The closet will get cleared out if I can get a dresser. That's a given. All the foldable type things, like the jogging pants, leggings, all that can go in a dresser and be folded up nice and neat. All I need is just the dresser to hold those type of items, undergarment, socks, and then foldable cotton wear, and then use my closet for my dress clothes and my coats. Battery powered lights. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to buy. probably maybe 4 of them, and put them on that interior wall going in to light up the closet so I can see what's in there. I keep telling myself, do I want to change my style of dressing so I can have less stuff? But then if you have less clothes, then you're kind of boring looking, and then you're going to be washing the same stuff over and over. Then people be thinking, oh, you used to wear all these nice, colorful clothes. What happened? I downsized. You know, it's a difference when you don't have any clothes to wear. You will have to wear the same things. But I have a lot of clothes in my closet that I have yet to put on. So that's why I need to pull everything out so I can see exactly what I have and don't have. Because I've been digging in the back, and I hate that because it's like that stuff's sitting back there and I can't get to it on either side. This is bad, man. I'm scared to even go in there because I'm afraid if I don't get rid of something, I'm going to still have to reorganize it and put it back in the closet. Excuse me. It'll still be stuffed. That's my fear. That I won't get rid of much. And I'll be in a dire situation. Oh, you live in Colorado. Okay, I got you mixed up with the one that's in Georgia. Who said they were in Georgia? Was that Mary? One of you said you were in Georgia. God, you're in Colorado. My goodness. Is it cold, Sky? Do you all have snow yet? Okay, that was Mary. I'm getting y'all mixed up. Good God. At my aunt's, her house is in Louisville. Okay. And I have to pay somebody to go out there to pick it up. Oh my God. Well, I'm telling you, I like light colored dressers. So if it's darker, like oak or something like that, cherry, probably too dark because I'm trying to keep it light in here. But I appreciate you though. She says you're right, but I'm more of a woodworker. I do custom framing. I never got into the sewing stuff. So we got a woodworker. We've got one that sews quilts. Boy, you all are awfully crafty. Man, let me tell you something. I watched this black lady. She was doing her bathroom on one of these videos on YouTube. Oh, Lord. I was just like, oh, I ain't trying to cut no towel and paste around the toilet. I can't do all that. That's just something that a queen cannot do. Then she did the grouting. She showed the difference between the grout color she had bought. Because at the end, the towel closest to the door coming out of the bathroom, I said, well, those got black lines. She didn't do that right. Oh, no. She wouldn't put that white grouting in there, cleared it right on up. And I said, oh, wow, it looks really good. She did a good job on her own. I'm not that crafty. I can do spray paint, and I barely do a good job at that. I don't want to cut around the toilet bowls and detach the wood trimming off the flooring. That's a lot of work. I watched that girl do that in that video, and I thought, oh, she's a good one. Queen can't even get down on her knees without them hurting to be down there detaching the wood, the wood framing or whatever, the baseboards. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Hell no. We have to pay somebody to do that, honey. But I commend anybody that likes to do that kind of work, man or woman. You want to get down on your hands and knees and put down towel? Because laying down towel, you got to get down on your hands and knees. So I commend you for doing it. I swear. I commend you. I live in my son's house. He lives with his girlfriend, and I stayed at the house. Oh, wow. Okay, Sky. Oh, I love that stuff. I regrouted my kitchen last summer. Oh, Jesus, girl. Yeah. Countertops would be different than being on the floor. Getting down on the floor is totally different. Doing tile. That's a lot of work. It's just a lot of work, especially depending on how big the space is. And the bathroom, her bathroom wasn't real small. It was bigger than mine because my bathroom is tiny. So she had a nice walkway with a long countertop, sink, toilet, then the tub. And I was just looking at her cut that stuff, that towel she bought, pasted towels. And I was just like, man, she's got more patience than me because I don't have that kind of patience. Aha, you're funny. Didn't say I got back up. Well, you got up eventually. You ain't still down there now talking to me on this phone. Girl, you a mess. You are a mess. Well, I'm not going to hold you all. I've enjoyed talking to you all. But because I'm going to go, I'm going to get in my sleep clothes and relax. Find me something good to watch. Go back and finish this Lifetime movie that was on. But please check out my community board for updates, breaking news. Take the polls. And as I said, any story I don't cover, I will put an update to the news or latest developments on my community page. Please check out my last live stream pertaining to Sebastian. I did a almost 3-hour live. And honey, you already know I went ham. Prayers to Seth Rogers and justice for this boy. Whew, have mercy. Lord have mercy. You stay warm too, Mary. Sky didn't tell me if it was snowing where she is. Does she have any snow up there in Colorado out there? I can't imagine. Elevation. Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Oh, it's very cold and it's snowing right now. Really? Oh. Snowing right now. Dang, Colorado. Woo! Shut your mouth, child. Well, you all stay warm. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Get your bellies full tomorrow. Be safe. Try to get along with everybody. If you're going to drink, get a designated driver. Or get somebody who is not a drinker. Take you home. And also be safe this weekend going out shopping and any festivities. And as I said, be aware of your surroundings. Be careful what you post on social media pertaining to your purchases. And be careful shopping late at night. Going and coming out the stores. Please be aware of your surroundings. Do not leave your purse in the buggies in the stores or in the buggy outside near your car after you're done shopping. Just be aware of your surroundings. And if you see anything suspicious, anybody acting suspicious near your car, or just you're driving through the parking lot, you see something suspicious, dial 911. You just may save a life. When my husband was alive, we used to do a lot of bead work for the powwows. Oh, okay. Okay. The dresses that I have are like a blonde color. They're really nice. I wish I could get them to you, girl. It's so funny. Well, I appreciate the thoughts. It's the thought that counts. Thank you so much. I'll find me something. I think that will alleviate my problem. That's what I've been trying to get since I've been in this little space. Is a dresser up in here, and I couldn't find what I'm looking for. For some reason, I just cannot find what I'm looking for and get it in here because I don't have a truck to move anything or pick up anything. So that's another problem, is finding somebody to go pick up what I want, and it's just a headache. Oh, thank you, Mary. You're so kind. Thank you, sweetie. My husband was Yaqui Indian, and I'm Apache. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Get your damn coffee maker warm and good night. Where are you a damn mess? I won't be able to get it until next month. They only pay us monthly on here, girl. And you just gave half of that to YouTube. I hate to tell you that, but half of that goes to YouTube. Damn. But it's so kind of you. I know you didn't know. Yeah, that's why people have their, cash apps and stuff up for that very reason. It helps with the income too, but YouTube gets half of those super chats and stickers. They get a portion of that. So, but I appreciate it though. It'll still help. It's still helpful. I just got to decide. I might order the coffee maker because I know ordering it, I probably can get it cheaper if I order it instead of trying to buy it out of the store. Because you don't have but a few places you can buy a coffee maker. That's going to be Target, Walmart, and a cheap one from something like the dollar store. And I don't want none of those. So, because the one I got now is a cheap one I got from Walmart back in the winter. I think I can get the Keurig cheaper online. So I'll probably just order it. Order it. If I order something, that's probably what I order. It's that coffee maker online. Because I probably can get it cheaper. You say, okay, I'll set up Cash App then. I'm not going to be giving half to the man. Mary, you a mess. Yeah, you know YouTube gonna get a portion of everything. Why you think you keep seeing these commercials in this Christmas video? They gonna take all they gonna get. That's why I always try to tell people, YouTube, they're in it to win. Like all the commercials you see, they're getting a nice portion of those commercials. So this is a big business, YouTube. That's why, it don't matter what you talk about on YouTube. They're going to get their cut regardless. And that's just the way it is. It's like a big box store. It's bigger than Walmart. It's bigger than Costco. Good night. Good night, Sky. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for following this network. Have a wonderful holiday season. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll be back with more stimulating content, commentary. Follow me on the Newsbreak app. And if you'd like to donate to this great network, $BeGanji 129 Cash App. Thank you all so much. Love you guys. Be careful. You have been listening to the Vault XL.